Hey, I'm ready now.
Wake up, somebody's setting your black. Somebody's setting your black.
What you want now, damn it?
You know, Kevin was like, "Man, why don't you work on, you can work on this?" So me and Kevin did most of the hammering and nailing and stuff like that, along with my dad.
Yeah.
You know, my dad. And Kevin said it plenty of times, man. He was like, "Dude, I don't know what I'll do without y'all two." Yeah. You know, I was hanging, man. Rick can build, but Rick was more of a talking than a builder, man.
Rick was funny. Shout out to Rick.
Rick, man, I don't know. I would love to get in touch with him. We should do a real reunion over Miss Jackson's house.
Man.
I went over her house, man, and she hugged me and all that type of stuff, man. I was like, you know, when I was in, like I was saying in last podcast, I was like the weakest person playing the instrument.
Right.
Did I tell you I think I was talking to somebody else. You saw the podcast when I was saying I think everybody in the band was way better than me. Yeah. So yeah. But that ain't the case no more.
Right. That's right.
As you can see.
You practice like a pro, bro.
Practice like a pro, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So yeah, what else, man? What else? Money, man.
Money.
In today's world, people, I think that money is easy to make. See, when we was coming up, we didn't have the internet, but it's easier, but at the same time, it's more difficult because everybody's doing it.
True.
But if you think like this, if you get out of line, because everybody got an Instagram. Yeah. But if you get out of line of what everybody's doing and get into your own line and your own rhythm, you know, and it's hot. You got to close your eyes to what's happening on the internet, and that's where I'm at now.
Right.
You know, I'm like, dude, because man, reactions, dude, it's dying out.
Yeah, see,
I think reaction videos is dying out. Everybody doing it.
Okay, yeah. See, I know. Just the way that things are now, people. See, like we have our own lane that we can get in. All of us have gifts, but like y'all hear you say a lot of times, people do a lot of stuff because they think that's what they supposed to do. Everybody doing it, so that's what they supposed to do. But that's not the case. Just like you said, sometimes you gotta focus when you close your eyes and focus on what it is that you do good. The hardest part is getting started, because we all have a gift that we do better than anybody else. Can't nobody do what you was put here to do better than you, and vice versa. Everybody got it, but most of the time we don't get on that mission because we're too busy trying to do what everybody do.
Right. You gotta do things your way. Like how would I do this? Like even if you're doing a concert, you know, or start a church, I don't even know whatever your thing is.
Right.
You know, everybody is doing it this way, but I'm gonna do mine different because I don't like when we got to wait. You know, like for example, perfect example for me is everybody in the music industry is late. Everybody is late.
Right.
Telling me to be on time to do music, telling me that is wasting your breath. because I'm gonna be there 30 minutes before whatever the time is we scheduled to do something. Because I believe that 30 minutes. If my father always told me, rest in peace to my dad. He said, son, you should never be late for something that you want to do.
Right.
You can be late for work.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to go to work.
Right.
That's how you said you can be late for work. You can be late for school. Don't nobody want to go to school.
Right.
You know, the bell ringing, you just walking through.
Exactly.
Okay, that's different. But you want to do music. You should be an hour beforehand.
Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it never even resonated with me. That never resonated with me until I was roadieing for Prophecy Band. So the roadies, we setting up the equipment.
Right.
And Miss Jackson would tell the band members exactly, like, I need to be there at 8 o'clock. We're going to start playing at 9, so be there at 8. They get there 9:30.
Right.
They get there 9:30. But Slim Jim, whatever time she said be there, Slim Jim would always 10-15 minutes before that time.
Okay.
Shout
Shout
out
out Slim Jim.
He'd sit there. He'd be sitting there. We late.
Right.
The truck just got there. We late. We still setting up. Jimmy sitting there. He chilling and everything. All smooth. That was my man.
Yeah.
Everything about him was just freaking cool and smooth.
Yeah, he's still smooth and cool.
Right. And so I'm
Jim.
like, dude. So I asked him, I said, man, you just an on-time person, man. And that related back to what my dad said. And I was like, well, yeah, you know, because I want to be in the band. So you know what? After talking to Slim Jim so many times and seeing it,
right,
and seeing the effect on it, and seeing everybody else coming in like, you know, I said, man, come in here smelling all
right with that,
smelling all good, you know,
herbal essence, cologne
with the essence on and everything. Ladies, I don't know what I'm like. Oh my gracious! But Slim Jim was always there on time, never drunk, never had the extra perfume, just smooth dude. And I was like, I want to be like
model
him.
After that brother right there. Yeah.
Right. So when I stopped roadieing for the band, it would be just me and Slim. Whatever time y'all playing bass now, whatever time I was proving to them that I wanted to do this.
Right.
And I just held on to that. So anytime I go out to do a video shoot or work at somebody else's recording studio, and well, what time you want to be there? But you know, I'm there 30 minutes beforehand. So if they say to be there at 6 o'clock, I'm scheduling everything out to get there at 5:30.
Yeah.
5:30.
That's it. I always a lot of people who are successful, they say you on time when you're 30 minutes, 15 minutes early, but you're late if you get there at the time that they say we gonna meet. Yeah,
exactly.
You already late because you waited till that time to get there.
Right,
yeah.
And it's funny because just that one little thing, man, got me real far in the business of music.
Yeah,
because we did concerts with like Bad Boy and all kinds of like well-known people, professionals.
Right.
Professionals. And these kids don't realize that professionals, they on time.
Right.
This is their business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing Puffy cussing out the radio station people. That so-and-so was there. Y'all went here. They had the trucks wasn't clean. No arm all on the tires.
Right.
He was fussing.
Yeah.
He was Mark Bonds. Remember Mark Bonds at Club Love and stuff? Yeah. Man, these people, boy, I thought something was wrong with these folks.
They was
and
on it.
I'm like, so I'm taking notes.
Right.
You know, be on time, be on time. Me and Kim, I said, Kim, man, we gotta be on time. We always gotta be on time. And we was.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why Kevin and Night Flight, we took music business. We took the business part real serious.
Right. Yeah.
Real serious, man.
Yeah.
So, man, the 15 years of running that recording studio, man, people, I had to put a sign up so many times and tell people the time you book is the time you pay for.
Right.
The time you book is time you. Man, I'm saying, dog, we ain't get here till about 11:30, man. Dang. And I'm like, that ain't my fault.
Exactly.
You started at 9.
Right.
But man, you know I had to go pick up so and so and all that. Well, you knew that when you booked the time. Yeah, man, the hip hop and my people, man, they don't care about no time.
Hey, look, you look like you was going to go down a list of things, and we got stuck on time because that joint is serious right there.
Yeah. So now I forgot what made us start talking about time.
We was talking about the certain things that people do in the industry, and they do in this business. When we are trying to turn music into money, and you know, one of the things that was very important is being on time.
Yeah, I got another one. One thing is people try to inflate what they believe prices should be. You know, like I got a couple of deals on the table where I got my man Chris, shout out to Chris. He wrote a kids book. So we're doing a production where we actually gonna need voices for all the lions. There's a bunch of lions.
Oh, to characters.
The characters. Yeah, the characters. So I mean, I can't do all the voices. You can't do all the voices. Right. And we're gonna produce some songs on them, and maybe the characters will rap or something like that. So it's a great opportunity for the World's Largest Rap Contest.
Absolutely.
But I mean, Chris is working with a real small budget. I'm working with a small budget. Right. But to get an artist, an opportunity, a rapper, an opportunity to do this. And I asked one guy how much I said, well, how much would you charge to be one of the characters? Man, $1,000. Right. That's exactly what he was saying. You know, one dude, somebody told me, I write. I said, well, you can write out the little part. It got to be kid friendly or whatever. Right. Said $1,000.
Wow.
No, I ain't asked you to buy the studio, or build a studio.
Exactly.
You did that. You gonna come with your own microphone?
Man, come on, man.
I gotta record the stuff and everything.
Opportunity, and not only community.
Right.
We need each other to build on top and build and grow together, bro. So yeah, that's crazy.
See, they not thinking that he gonna put this lion thing out. Your voice gonna be on there. Your name is gonna be on there. One of the characters. And so now we out in public doing the lion shows and stuff, and people hear your voice on there and be like, yo, oh, you one of the characters? Yeah, that's my voice. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, how long you been doing it? Then that's another opportunity for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I got a couple of commercials coming up, and I'm talking to a buddy of mine about modeling, and like this, I got 2 barbershops that want to do a commercial. And neither one of us got hair, so you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not a massage parlor.
Exactly.
So I'm like, he got the beard and everything, and the dude, man, when are we gonna do some work?
Right.
So it's hard to get the younger generation to date because it's a microwave world now.
Right.
They want it. If you're gonna take my pictures and everything, they want to be on GQ magazine right after the photo shoot is done. What's taking so long?
The work ethic is gone, but they think the world owes them something, like your talent or whatever it is that you offering. The world will not move without you. That's bullshit. Slim.
It's funny because I'm like, dude, well, where do you start? So like one time a kid called, and not call them kids, but they 24 maybe. So they kids.
They kids. Yeah.
They kids. Yeah. And he called, yeah, man, how much for studio time, man? And then I said, well, I think the studio is like $40 an hour, so that's $80. But I got 70. What? Dude, what is you? So we keep on talking. I said, man, look, man, if you got 70, man, you can find somebody to give you $10, man. We ain't playing that game.
Right.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, so I'm trying to do 7 songs. In 2 hours?
What?
I mean,
Hey, bro.
7 songs in 2 hours.
That's crazy to even think that you get ready to come in the studio in 2
So,
hours and do 7
So
songs.
now I'm learning. I'm learning from them. So I told him, I said, well, come on, no, I want to see this because
Right.
we talked about it so
Right,
much.
right.
Dude, you can't even get one song done in 2 hours.
Exactly.
So I started asking him. I was like, well, when your boy, whoever your boy is, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Eminem, 50 Cent, whoever your boy is, when they do a song, how long do you think it take them to do that song?
Right.
And you know what the number one answer I be getting from these people is?
Bro?
See, they got money. No, we talking about time.
Right.
We ain't talking about money.
Exactly.
And they can't get off the money.
Mm.
And I'm like, dude, you would never get any money because you can't get your music done right.
Right.
You want the microwave.
Come on, man. You got to put the work in. You got to put the time in. Your favorite rappers, your favorite artists is putting the time in to get that money. They ain't just got the money, bro.
Right. The thing that tripped me out is I'm like, dude, you need a coach.
Mm.
You need somebody that really knows the business of music.
Right.
From and I'm retired, man. I'm done with it. I don't even want to do it no more, man.
Right.
And I got all this equipment. I bought all this equipment and everything because I'm trying to make myself. And I don't even come down here, man. I got all this equipment. I got everything. Drums. We got drums. We got congos. We got lead guitar, bass guitar.
Everything's here.
3 or 4 keyboards. I got keyboards at my job. I got cameras. I got everything. And I go upstairs and go to bed and play this stupid game on my cell phone.
Man, look, I thought he erased that game off the phone.
I did.
You brought it back?
Yeah. I was bored. I can't I'm erase it, man. We gonna get some things together, man.
Yes, sir.
I got a plan, man. I got a plan. I'm gonna tell you all the podcast. I'm gonna tell you the plan, man.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen, baby.
We're gonna make it happen this summer, man. And we're gonna put something together, man. Me and you, man.
Yes, sir.
This is my man, 50 grand right here.
Let's get it, baby.
So, hey, you want to do one of the voices for the kid?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
That's it right there.
Yeah, come on, gang, let's go.
Let's go. You guys better. You guys better be careful. You know, hey, you guys better be careful. You know.
Yeah, here he comes, guys. We're all gonna join together.
I'm trying to get my voice to not sound like
right.
Hey, well, you guys better go. Let's go faster. I don't know. You know, but we gotta get the script and everything, man.
Absolutely.
We probably end up writing the script and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
so
we can
it's
do it.
some fun. You know, maybe Big O can do one of the voices.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't trying to do this, man. That'll be his voice. That's his voice. Yeah, man. You remember them cartoons back in the day? What was that? We never make it.
Right.
We're doomed. Something like that, or the Tom Slicks and stuff. All we gotta do is go back and look at that stuff,
exactly.
man. We can get it done.
Get some credit.
But one of the things that I think that's important that we need to talk about, man, is building wealth.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at now.
Yes, sir.
That's where I'm at now. I'm tired of making money, and I'm ready to build wealth.
Hey, when you started, man, you got the book. You got your first book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, sir. So we gonna be keeping it moving just like that.
I'm gonna write a book on the term music and the money system. That's gonna be my next book. But I gotta get the book on Amazon, the ebook. I gotta get the ebook on Amazon. Click here. I hate when they tell you to click on something and it don't do what it's supposed to do, or it just don't. I don't know. It don't feel right. It ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Why you can't just fill out your information, upload your book? There it is.
Hey, bro.
Put the sale sign on it. Let's go.
I wish. Sometimes, a lot of times, I be feeling like I'm doing something wrong on the computer because I'm just so impatient. And a lot of times, I just need to just slow down and let the computer do what it needs to do.
Right. So, after years and years of the fundamental of computing, I'm realizing that a lot of people who want to do these things, even a YouTube channel, their computer skills is lacking.
Very, very much so.
You know, so I'm like, God dang, you know, I was watching this podcast and the guy was saying about, you know, X amount of people read on a, you know, high school people reading on the 8th grade level.
Right.
And they graduate. You know, and that's how it is in the computer world.
Right, yeah.
You know, I do IT work because I love the buttons. I love anything to do with making music on the computer. So I built my own computers back in the day. So, and you know, one thing I was kind of sad over, man, and I never told anybody this, man. I was sad over the fact that I was doing armed security, right? I'm doing armed security. I ain't like Rick Ross, y'all. I'm doing armed security, got a gun on my hip, bulletproof vest. Well, so we what, 7, 8 years, 8 years of armed security. And I'm sick of it. I'm stuck in this dead-end job. I gotta do something. And since everybody is doing IT work, they taking this test, the Security Plus, you study this book, study the book, and it's hard. It's very hard. You gotta know your stuff. So I said, man, so this one dude is my man. Shout out to White. White, he took the test and passed it.
Okay.
Now he gone, but he coming back to do part-time work with us. But everybody, yo, man, everybody talking about IT. Like, man, I know I can do that, man. So I said, man, you finished with your book?
Right.
So I asked him, I said, well, let me borrow your book, man. I'm gonna take that test. Telling you, Mike, man, that joint hard, man. You gotta study, man. You gotta really know this stuff. Like, all right, cool, man. Yeah. So I'm telling him, because he does music. Right. He does music, make beats and stuff. Like, yo, man, I used to build the computers for my studio. And, you know, I know networking and everything. I just need to, you know it. You know. So he gave the book to one of his boys. I guess he was first in line over me, right? So next thing you know, I said, man, look, Mike, you gotta do something. Don't let that, he gave the book to him. Right. But when he finished, yeah, Mike, man, when I'm finished with the book, I give it to you. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for you to finish? Nah. Man, how much the book cost? $35. Yeah. $40, whatever. Right. I went on Amazon, I bought the book. I said, Mike, I'm gonna go hard. You might cross. Yeah. You might cross. So I bought the book, and before the book was even delivered to my house, I downloaded the Kindle version of the book. I had to download the Kindle. Yeah. So now we working 12-hour shifts, man. We working 12-hour shifts. So in 2 or 3 days, you know, I can't remember. By the time the book got to my house, I had already read and understood the first 2 chapters in the book. Yeah. That's how hard I was going.
Yes, sir.
I was going real hard. I was going hard. Dude, I would come in this studio with all the equipment turned off with the book and study. I would study all day on post. I studied for 3 months. If my eyes was open, I was in the IT work. Yeah. I was getting that. I was playing games with myself, like UPS. You know, UPS delivered through snow, rain, sleet, 24/7. Yeah. So UPS is the abbreviation. The abbreviations was the hardest thing for me, right? A UPS stands for uninterrupted power. Okay. Uninterrupted power supply. I had one in here, right? Which means that if the power shut down, the computer still stay on. Okay. You know, because you know you got hard drives, you got mainframes. Okay. So if the power go out in the building, the computer can still stay on for at least 30 minutes. So we gotta shut it down. Right. You know, it give us time to shut it down. Okay. So UPS. So when you know I got that one right. That's the only abbreviation I remember, right?
Exactly. No, you got that one.
Kerberos. Kerberos Windows. I know I'm going too deep, y'all, but
yes.
Yeah. But I'm doing this on purpose to make a point. Yeah. So Kerberos is in the book. What the heck is a Kerberos? I'm not gonna do this, man. What is I'm frustrated because I'm gonna learn this stuff.
Right.
But what the heck? Am I saying it right? Kerberos. I didn't even know what it was. This is Windows. Microsoft has a system, and they named it Kerberos. And so I'm looking. Every word that I don't understand, every word that I don't know, I know how to study.
Right.
I know how to make myself
right,
learn
right.
something. And these kids don't know how to do that these days. So when I learn something, I get deep into it. It's no, if I don't know it, then I don't know it. I got to keep figuring it out until I know it.
Right.
That's how you got to live your life, man.
Exactly.
What the heck is Kerberos? So I'm looking it up and I'm Googling it. And every time I Google it, only thing coming up is this 3-headed dog.
Oh,
The 3-headed dog.
Right.
I'm like, what the heck? Why does come find out? So I started talking it's a study guide thing, but anyway, Kerberos, the dude was breaking it down, and the reason why they called it Kerberos, if I'm saying it right, it's the 3-headed dog.
Right.
That 3-headed dog is the god dog for the underground world, and like Harry Potter.
Right.
Kerberos was in Harry Potter.
Okay.
I'm like, what does this got to do with IT?
Exactly.
So I'm like,
right.
So Kerberos, and I was like, Kerberos, and I remember, I seen Harry Potter, took some of the kids or whatever to see Harry Potter or whatever. And I remember him going, Kerberos, when they went down or whatever.
Right.
And the 3-headed dog,
Yeah.
and I didn't know that was the dog name, because I ain't into that fairy tale stuff.
Right.
And I never knew that. And I'm like, oh, okay, so Kerberos is the 3-headed dog.
Right.
Well, what does that got to do with IT work? Now, here come the relation. You need 3 things for this Windows. It's a key. I can't remember. It's 3 things, right? So that's why they named it after the 3-headed dog.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I would have never got that.
No.
So I knew it. I locked it in and everything. Obviously, I passed the test. I got
Right. That reference, it seemed like something that could help you do it, though, with the 3-headed dog. And then remember, it's 3 systems that you need.
One of them is a token. You need a secret code, a token, and some so the computer, when you put your password in, it checks your profile that you made. And that gives it a token to say, well, this person is the right numbers or whatever. However it works. I passed the test,
and
right?
I don't want to remember no more.
We don't use Kerberos on my job.
Right.
But my point is, now this is what I was mad over. This is the part I got mad at. Every time somebody, it's like, I don't know, 100 different guards. We got guards all over, Coast Guard, right? Every time somebody passed the test, maybe 2 or 3 other people like, man, I should try. But when I passed the test, everybody, they was like, if he can do it, I know I can do it. I'm like, excuse me?
What are you saying?
I didn't get in my I'm in my feelings, but I ain't in my feelings. Excuse me, what y'all trying to say? What you trying to say? I ain't shoot it. Dude, they was downloading the book and everybody, we in God mount, right? Because I passed the test, but I ain't got no job yet. I'm still working,
Right.
It got to the point, man, where the supervisor said, and all this studying y'all doing, trying to do IT work while y'all here, y'all better be watching y'all posts.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing it because when
they heard Mike Cross pass that zone, like, I could pass it too.
So everybody talking to me, right? And I'm like, yo, man, if you got some questions, ask me. I didn't think they was gonna be asking me questions. Yo, what does such and such mean? I'm like, what? Dude, read the book. It's in the book. I'm thinking that you're gonna ask me questions on how did I pass?
Right. Not actual questions.
Right.
In the
I
book.
passed.
Nigga, study, fool.
I passed by 4 points.
Yeah.
I passed that. Dude, I dropped to my knees, man.
Sir. Did you pass it the first time?
The very first time.
Yes, sir.
I passed on the first time, man. And I swear, dude, when I was taking the test, man, I think I looked at that test 3 times. I wanted to call that man and say, are you sure you gave me the right test? Because this ain't even in the book.
I don't remember none of this shit.
And the test was timed.
Right.
It was timed, man.
Okay.
And oh my God.
Pressure.
So I'm doing the test, and I'm looking at the time, and I'm guesstimating that I don't have enough time to finish. So, man, I gotta read faster, and I gotta do it fast. So now I'm rushing through. I don't know what I read. What did I just read?
Right.
So that's taking more time.
Exactly.
Then I'm like, oh man. So I would set some of the questions aside, go back to them. Like, dude, that thing. And then at the end, man, dude, at the end, that thing said, it didn't say, congratulations, you passed. Or it didn't say, oh, you failed. It didn't say nothing at the end.
Right.
It just start asking you, make sure your name is spelled right. What area you in?
Right.
You got to put your social security number in. All this is the next page. And the computer moving slow and slow. I'm like, dude, why you asking me all this? Did I pass? And then finally at the end, that thing said, congratulations. You have completed. It started off saying you have completed the test, and this is your score. And then at the end, it said, congratulations, you have passed.
Yeah.
They
waited to the very end.
Right, it should have said, congratulations, you passed. This is your score. Who cares about the score?
That don't want to give you that anxiety.
Dude, I looked around. I'm the only one in the testing thing now, right? I'm the only one. I'm like, congratulations, you have passed.
Fine. Yeah.
Oh my gracious, man.
Guy. And all of us, so you can't fathom or imagine how people, regular guys like me who try to use the computer feel when we be trying to use that junk. And you just automatically think, man, you're just supposed to know that. That's just, That's how computer techie people are. No, we do not know what the hell we doing.
Man, and I go up to the job, man. Sometimes I sneak away from work on lunch break or something and go up there. Cause I told him, I said, man, when I get my stuff together, I'm gonna come up here and I see them same people.
What? They still doing security, man?
It's one dude. Well, it's probably a couple of other people. It's one dude that worked there that works in my building.
Okay.
And he told me, he said, man, they was talking about you because they was saying, yeah, man, he passed the joint, man, he gone, man, and all this.
Yeah.
They talking about me, right? And he the one that got everybody to start doing IT work.
Right.
And he was talking about me, but he ain't know me.
Okay.
Right? I remember you, but I didn't know you by name. And they describing me and all. He telling me all this stuff right at work. Yeah. He said, yeah, that was you, man. They was talking about you. I said, yeah, man. So he was saying that the reason why he took the test and started doing it because the guy on his post with him, his partner on the post was talking about me and doing it. He never did pass it. It's people that took that test 3 times, man, and didn't pass it.
Wow. So you inspired a lot of people to take the test, Mike. That's
yeah,
that's what it was. It wasn't no hate, no,
it was
love
hate.
loss.
Yeah.
I know it was hate.
I
know that nigga passed it. I know I can pass that.
Because I was the clown.
Right.
I was like the clown. I ain't do nothing right. You know what I'm saying? I come to work on time.
Yeah.
Because you get in trouble if you don't come to work on time.
Right.
But I wouldn't fill out the reports.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. Like some posts you had to log into the computer,
right?
And I would leave. I forget my password because they kept changing it. Yeah. I got one password, right? You know how it is.
Yes, sir.
I got one password, man, and after 3 or 4 months, you got to make another password.
Okay.
But we don't work. It's only 2 or 3 posts where you got to log into the computer. And 9 times out of 10, the last person that was there, they just keep their profile up.
Right.
So the computer stays on, but if the power go out or something go down where you got to log in. Now I'm on the post. Well, you got to log in. Man, I ain't logged out. I don't even know the password. Right. So you got to call down to base to get the password. And that's one of the meanest girls. You need to remember your password and write it down and all this thing. Whatever, man. Just give me the password so I can log in. And it's funny because she got that. She got the book also.
Okay.
And she made copies of the book. She done printed out because she worked down in the So it is funny because she's a supervisor, and we was in roll call and saying something. You dummy, you supposed to do such and such and such, big dummy. That's how she used to talk to people, right?
Right.
And I said, and that's how people. It's like for some reason that's how everybody talks. Oh man, you don't know what you talking about, man. F you, man. You don't know. You don't know. See, I'm older than what I look, for one thing.
Right.
That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
So what happened was, when she said that, I said, I can't be too dumb. I passed that test. And she said, you got that right. You got that right. Yeah, I got everybody in here thinking, if that dummy can do it, then I know I can do it. Because hardly nobody downloaded the book. Man, every time, everybody was coming to work with that same book.
Oh, yeah.
It was a red and white book.
Yes,
You
sir.
can see that book on every...
White Cross got everybody taking
Anyway,
this test.
man.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, so, what focus?
Yeah.
Focus, man. It's a lot of. I had some focus pills. You know, it's a pill that you can take. I don't think that helped me. I remember the taste of the pill. Every time I was great sitting here and study, or when I'm great study, I would take one of them pills.
Right.
The taste. You have to when you studying, when you learning something, you have to do it. This is all part of studying. Even in the studio stuff. That's why I know when I decide to do music and put out an album and stuff we're gonna do, I'm gonna be focused. Right now I'm just playing around doing it because I'm focused. Nothing else. It's been times when, man, I had to use the bathroom and 2 hours go by. Yeah. Then I go upstairs, use the bathroom, go out there, use the bathroom, come back in here and study. Because I'm focused. Yeah. I'm focused. So the younger generation, the people in the music business, they don't have that focus. Right. Nobody has that focus. When they rap or whatever, they not focused. Okay, I done did my album, I did this, or what's next? I'm gonna go smoke some weed. Man. They not focused. Because if you was focused, this is the last thing I want to say. If you was focused, you got your crew, right? You got me and Tommy. Right now it's just us two on the crew. We have Chris. Chris is either you'll be the cameraman, or I'll be the cameraman filming y'all, or vice versa. So that's our team. Right. You put your team to work. Exactly. They not dead. Yeah, man. I'm in the studio, man. Nah. If you focus, and I got this from Kingpin Chuck. Shout out to Kingpin Chuck, man. You got to get your team doing stuff. Right. This dude ain't gonna come to the studio and just sit here. Nah, you gonna be taking your cell phone and filming and upload. Yeah, man, we live on Instagram or whatever you do. Right. Put your boys to work. Yes, sir. Man, you gonna support me? Yeah, man, I'm supporting you, man. You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't doing nothing but smoking up half my weed. Oh man. Why don't we just? If you so focused, you got to put your team to work, right? And they don't do that. They don't do that. Nope. It's the business. All you know that all they want to do is perform, right, and sing their songs and get on stage. So I teach people the business of music. Yes, I coach them. I say, dude, you got a team of dudes, and I mean, they just in this joint just looking at you rap. You think they supposed? Nah, put them to work, man. Right. Tupac put them Bammers to work. Yes, sir. Biggie put them Bammers to work. Let's do the work. Lil Wayne put them people to work. Put them to work, baby. 50 Cent had them boys working. Working, champ. And you think they didn't? See, they don't know that's them parts of the story. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. When I was in the studio and working with a Night Flight and all these other places and stuff, you had to pull your weight. Exactly. You got to pull your weight, man. You know, so have your boys pull the weight, man. So that ain't. I see these people coming in here, man. They go, yeah, man, I'm on the phone. Oh, that joint sound hot, yo. You know. Right. But or they the position they want to sit in is the producer. Nigga, you don't know nothing about no music. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying, man. You know, you gotta come hard, young. Come hard. If I hear that one more time,
what does that actually mean? What would you like me to do, motherfucker?
Nah, you know what I'm saying, man. That joint alright, man. But you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying. You know, you gotta come hard. I'm like, the dude is already hard. He started as soon as the beat dropped. He already hard. to be honest, you need to calm down and let the song build up.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, man, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man.
Yeah.
I ain't even see if that joint stopped.
It stopped 30 minutes. I mean, it stopped after 30 minutes. It missed a lot. We got the front one on. Hey. Yeah, man.
I gotta change this. It's 30 minutes of video. So only thing I can do is hook it up to another computer and StreamYard.
So every 30 minutes you have to reset it, or
I cut it off and turn it back on or whatever.
Okay.
But that's just
right.
B-roll.
Yeah.
But see, and the reason that's okay for what we doing, but we ain't gonna, we ain't trying to film a concert from beginning to end. If we are, we'll bring out some real equipment.
Yes, sir.
All the live stream.
Yeah.
Like this camera right here for the live stream. Y'all can't see it. I'm sorry. Yeah. So the live stream will go on and on. So we'll bring a whole setup for the live stream, or just use a cell phone. I don't know what's wrong with these kids. I had a cameraman, and I gave him he got a MacBook Pro of mine. And I said, you know what? I'm going to see when he going to call. Ain't call. He was doing a pretty good job, man. I think,
He
in
got
fact,
a girlfriend or something? Say nah.
Yeah, he probably do. But he wanted to shoot videos and stuff. So he was working the camera. I mean, he did all right. We did a video shoot. We went to the thing on Thursday night, the open mic thing.
Yeah.
He was there, and he don't have no transportation, so I had to go pick him up.
Okay. Right.
So I'm like, well, dude, one time I dropped him off and caught a flat tire, man. And the car spent the night. Oh my God, man. Anyway, put your crew to work, man.
Yeah.
And I gave him the information to log into to do the Final Cut Pro. It's almost like you're an old head. I ain't listening to you.
Yeah.
But I got the knowledge. I got all the knowledge of the business of music to build a website. That's another thing, man. We might have to chop this up. It costs less than $20 a year to get a domain name. And your boy that's sitting there, I would make him in charge of the website. You do the website.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
Here's $20. Get a domain name. Make sure the name is, the Music Recording Network, .com or whatever. Get yourself a .com. You can download WordPress for free. You can start learning how to build your own website just like that one. So, that's real estate.
Yeah.
That's your real estate on the internet.
Digital real estate.
Because, dude, everything is pushing to the internet. Hard as I don't know. And I've got 10 years of experience of building a website. 10 years of building a website. So I'm real fluent in it. And I kind of like that picture. Here was that I should put a $100 bill on my own equipment and put it up there.
Yeah. I mean, it's all good either way.
Yeah,
I like that jump.
Yeah.
Turn the music into money. That jump look good right there. You building that? Hey man, Mike putting it together. This website is not your average new website, man. It's doing a lot. It's doing a lot. I'm learning. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make a website too. Hey, everybody's supposed to have their own website, man.
Yeah, for $20, $20 a year.
Yeah, that's great.
Now I got more stuff on there that costs a lot more than $20 a year, but I'm on a bigger advance to actually sell Spotify. I can go on and on all night long. If we had some type of format, I could just hit these formats. These kids are complaining about Spotify. Yeah, Spotify ain't paying us nothing. It's their platform.
Right.
It's that you can't go on their platform and demand $1,000.
Exactly.
I mean, you build your own platform, and then you can demand $1,000.
Yes, sir.
Like YouTube, YouTube takes 30% of the chat money. Somebody leave a tip in the chat, live chat. They take 30% of that money. I have never complained. That's high as hell.
Yeah.
That's high.
Yes, sir.
But I never complain. You hear other YouTubers, they take 30%, man. We all should band together and do what?
Right.
You can leave the plantation.
Exactly.
This ain't no slavery. What is you talking about?
You can roll right on out anytime you want to.
All the people that's complaining over the 30%, they got 5 times as many people that's gonna stay enroll with YouTube. YouTube is the second biggest search engine. You think they gonna listen to you? I'm surprised the New Year's they ain't move it up to 35%. It's their platform.
Right.
Spotify's they platform. Get your own platform.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm telling the people.
That's it.
You do your shows and you pass out your flyers and you tell people, yeah, man, support me, man. You can buy my stuff, man. Here's my website. You can go on that joint. You know, I'm on all platforms since they want to stream. Yeah, since you want to do the streaming anyway. But you route all your platforms back to your website. And you tell the people, you know, and you give them more stuff to buy.
Yes, sir.
It's a whole store up on the website. I'm about to kill them, son.
Let's go.
We gonna get some what you call the clothing? What you call it?
Apparel.
Apparel.
Yes.
We're gonna get apparel and everything, man. And we got the I'm trying to tell y'all how to turn music into money.
Yeah.
The book, if you want to build a recording studio, all this knowledge, everything I know how to do, what kind of equipment to buy. If you just need a coach that guides you, we got you. And we talking now. You gonna love our prices. We talking about pennies. You can go to the website and you can pay as low as $20 a month, and we'll start coaching you. We'll critique your music, critique your music.
Yes.
I told y'all I'm supposed to be up here. Help you mix and master what plugins you should buy. Some of my favorite plugins. Everybody think they know how to mix and master. The fundamentals of mixing. What microphones you should be buying. You know. What headphones you should be using for mixing and mastering and different things. What's the difference between digital? If you need digital, if you're just a rapper, if you're a beat maker and you just making beats, you might just need a inexpensive microphone, right? If you're a rapper and you're just trying to lay down some ideas, you might just get an inexpensive microphone. Right. I would never recommend somebody to buy a microphone that costs over $300 or $400. Real talk. 3 or 4. I would never ask somebody to buy a microphone that costs over like $300, $400, $500 if they're not going to use that microphone to make money. Right. See what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's a limit, and set a budget up. You control your budget. You know, the Turn Music and the Money system is $50 a month for us to coach you. We coach you and we show you how to set everything up, and we hoping that you will have a $200 a month budget. So the whole budget is $250. You pay the coach, the team. I got a team. It's not just paying me. Right. You ain't just paying me. I got a team of 4 other people that's gonna be working with you. So now you got a music agency. See, you got a music agency working with you. So the music agency is gonna okay, what I need to do next. Well, let's see where you at. You might. I did 3 or 4 albums. I talked to this one dude, and he said he got his own album. Yeah, I got my album out and everything. I said, oh yeah, that's good, man. So you making any money? You making any sales? Well, you know, it's on Spotify. One dude bragging because he had 1,000. Yeah, I just reached 1,000 spins on Spotify. I don't even know how much.
That's like 10 cents
Oh my God, is it?
I think
It's something
so.
like that.
I think so, bro.
I never looked up the numbers. I never looked up the numbers on
think that-
Spotify.
It might not be that much, honestly.
Right, but that's why I never looked it up.
Right.
Because I know it's slanted.
Mhm.
It's slanted like a mug.
Yeah.
So you getting spins on Spotify, you got 1,000 spins. When Dex, shout out to Dex, man. I really like Dex. Dex is rolling. But he put something up there that he got I don't know, 100,000, some big number on Spotify.
Right.
But he rolling.
Yeah.
But he worked up to that.
Okay, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you telling me, yeah, I just hit 1,000 spins on Spotify. And I'm like, dude, are you serious?
Got a long way to go, baby.
You got a long way to go, man. That's a milestone. Don't get me
Right,
wrong,
yeah.
man.
Absolutely.
I remember when we celebrating when we got like 200 subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I remember celebrating 500 subscribers.
Yeah. It's all
We almost there. We halfway.
It's all a milestone, bro. Yeah, just keep pushing.
Then we hit 1,000. Had 1,000 subscribers. Now that we had 1,000, I'm trying to get monetized.
Right.
I'm trying to make some money.
Right.
So now that we 1,000 subscribers, we got to get 4,000 watch hours. Okay, so how close are we at that? Dang, man. So now I had to figure out a way to get the watch hours. So now that we got the watch hours and everything, we monetized, we got our bank account hooked up to the thing, and somebody at work that don't know no better. Yeah, I ain't giving them I would give my bank account information. Why not? This is a new world we living in.
Right.
And they saying that they won't give they bank account information. So I asked, well, why not?
Right.
I just want to know why.
Yeah.
And you know the obvious. You know, shoot, I don't like going in my bank account. Trust me, dog. They are not worrying about them little bit of pennies that you barely got to pay your bills.
Not at all.
This is a $1 billion company. They ain't trying to get your money. Even if you lied and told them that you took $100 on my, here's the $100.
Right.
Cut you off.
Be gone.
We got bigger fish to fry.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
You got to use the wisdom is not there for these people.
I think about Myron. He said, I think it's a scam. He said, I got news for you, bro. You ain't none of this shit working, so I think I just been scammed already.
You already been scammed. I got news for you. All these years you broke, you already been scammed.
You been scammed already, bro.
Myron, that sound like a get rich quick scam. Well,
right.
you better believe it. I don't want to get rich slow. I want to get rich quick.
What? As quick as possible.
Yeah,
bro.
and the way he's saying it, it's like I said, dang, he got a point, man. That's my man, man.
Yeah, I love that.
Yep. While we talking about Myron, a lot of people, and this is what I was going to say when I was in the shower before I came down here, I was like, a lot of y'all need to change your algorithm. You scrolling and you watching things that will entertain you.
Right.
I don't watch things when I go on YouTube, Instagram, and things like that. I'm not looking for entertainment.
Right.
I'm looking for information.
Absolutely.
So that me and Tommy, we watch Myron and a lot of podcast people, man. There's a lot of brothers out here that got some wisdom, man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
It's a lot of people dropping wisdom, man. And I'm like, damn. I'm talking like Charleston White. Charleston White, he got wisdom. He crazy.
Yeah.
But that's my man, 50
yes,
grand.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I could not believe some of the stuff he be saying. But if you studying,
right.
If you studying people, but you're not studying what's going on the internet. What you're doing is you being entertained by
exactly.
stupid shawty. She fat. You being entertained.
Right.
And that's what the problem with the music business is. They don't know, they don't understand. They just see everybody entertaining, so they want to be entertained.
Yeah.
You gotta look at people, and you gotta understand that. You gotta look at them and say, what makes this person entertaining? What can I do that? What are the elements? If I take some of the stuff out, is it gonna still be funny, or is it still gonna be nice? Now a woman, I swear to God, if I was a woman, Especially if I had a little bit of
Man.
shoot, I'd be a millionaire. Nicki Minaj, you better watch out. I don't care what I look like. If I was a female, shoot, good God Almighty.
It's a whole nother story when you're female.
That's the only entertainment I get off the internet. When Nicki on I scroll through and I see her.
Hold it, let me stop. See what Shorty doing. Good God Almighty, yeah.
I just watched a Nicki Minaj when she first started, right? She was with Mick Mills.
Right.
I'm kind of studying what Mick Mills did. I kind of like his rap style. That brother be spitting, young. I couldn't believe. I said, God dang. So he got this one song, man, that I'm studying that he start off talking for a long time. He just talking to the beat, and then and every time I heard that song in the club, I see how people react to it.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm studying.
Right.
So while I was on Mick Mills' page, it was a video up there with Mick Mills and Nicki Minaj, and I was like, what? Yeah. Because I'm learning the younger hip hop type stuff, right? Because I'm doing these reaction videos and stuff. I said that because I didn't even know who she was at first and all this stuff, Next thing you know, Nicki, she in the pool, and all that. They kissing each other, and I'm looking at them. So I know you paid money for that, but she wasn't Nicki Minaj yet.
Right.
She had a name out there, don't get me wrong, but she was still climbing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever video that he did to get her in there, he would have to pay 5 times as much as that now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I said all that to say this, man, that a lot of artists, up and coming artists, they don't network, they don't want to pay nobody to do anything. So if you get like name somebody around here, like Big O was great, open up for OCA Stacks and the Fat Trail.
Right.
So when we doing something, when we start making some noise this summer in this area, we're gonna have to pay some of them artists to come do something.
Absolutely.
But what they gonna do is they don't know us. They're gonna look and see if we got some money.
Right.
And then they're gonna be like, well, yeah, I do it for $5,000. You ain't, come on, man.
You ain't made $5,000 to do a show in your life. Then you gonna try to get it off up.
If I had $5,000 to pay you, I would take half of the money and pay 2 other people. Right? I take half the money and pay 2 other people. Plus, I take the other half of that money and advertise more.
Yeah.
Before I pay you $5,000.
Yeah, exactly.
You in our neighborhood. This is how we treat each other in the neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna pay $5,000, I would fly somebody in.
Right. How about that?
Right. And what makes it so bad is, and this is what we're gonna do. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna get prices from everybody, and then I'm gonna say, look, like Harry Mack, I would pay him $5,000.
Yeah.
To do a stream.
Yeah.
And no, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm trying to get a well-known person on here just to say something or whatever the case may be. How much would you charge? He'd probably do it for like $2,000.
Yeah.
We talking 15, 20 minutes of your time. Hold the phone up, talk to, hey, shout out to, yeah, man, I remember you, your YouTube channel. We got the plaque.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, when an opportunity is in your face, you need to find all the ways you can to use that opportunity to your benefit.
Right. Absolutely.
Not just get the money out of it.
Exactly.
Who you think you are, Puffy?
Right. A lot of times the experience is way more valuable than the money you're trying to get. And you miss out on the experience trying to get money that you're not worth getting.
Right. But see, the thing about it is, that's all they see is everybody sees money as value.
Right.
And it's not, you got to see the value in the opportunity.
Exactly.
And all they see is valuable money. The money has a value.
Right.
So he want me. How much I think I'm worth? Why not $5,299. You know, because I think I'm worth more than $5,000.
Right. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but they don't look,
You
man.
gotta start where you at. Use what you got. Do what you do best.
Right.
That.
And so when I start talking to them and say, look, man, this is a great opportunity for you to host a show and you know, that's why I keep talking about Steph Lovin, because she would see the value of hosting the show,
Right.
the longevity of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She better not come with no $5,000 package deal either.
Nah, Slim.
Or unless you're gonna do 10 shows or
Right,
something. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. And I'm not looking at it like I'm trying to be cheap. But I tell you what, if you don't do our show, let me know when you do a show for $5,000 and I'll come and check it out and see what you're gonna do.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wanna see
What your $5,000 package look like.
So when is your next show?
Right.
When is your next show? Because I would like to come out, you know, I pay my door fee.
Right.
I want to see what $5,000 gonna get me.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Before we close this deal. I want to see your show. Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at the so and so spot. You know, I'm gonna be at so and so spot, man. I'm gonna do this show. They paying you $5,000 to do this?
What?
They gonna pay you $5,000 to do this?
Nah.
Oh my gracious. Well, anyway, man. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock, man. Y'all go check out the World's Largest Rap Contest, MCSoundsRecording.com.
Yeah.
The Turn Music and the Money System. Check out the websites and everything. Register, man. If y'all know somebody that's trying to get in the business of music and y'all think that I can help them in any way, we can sit down and have a conversation.
Do it.
You know. But you gotta pay $5,000.
It's gonna be 5 G's, baby. No, hey, $50, bro. Get you started for real.
$50 a month. You can stop anytime you want. Actually, you can start off. You can just start off paying $14 and buy the book and see if my knowledge is. Read the book, choose the knowledge. $14, right? You can register for free and check out the whole website,
right?
And get in touch with me. We sit down and talk and see where you at and where you trying to go.
Yeah,
I'm trying to start right there.
What's up?
Without no money being exchanged.
Come on, man.
But I'm an honest dude, and I would let you know because you know there was times when I had to tell somebody, look, man, I'm gonna give you your money back, man. You ain't ready to do this.
Right.
You ain't got no talent.
Right.
You know, I mean, I can take your money if you want, but I don't want to take your money.
Exactly.
Because you need to learn how to play an instrument first.
Yeah.
You need to get some rhythm. Can you dance? I mean, not just can you dance, but can you stay on the beat when you dance? Because you're way off beat on this rap thing. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the entertainment world is not for you.
You ever tried needlepoint?
Right. Exactly.
You ever tried needlepoint or something?
Oh, man.
Wow, man. These people, man, they funny as I don't know. It's funny. This is the last thing I'm going to say, man. Everybody who has musical talent, to me, this happens to me all through the 15 years of running the studio and everything. Everybody who has musical talent don't have no money. But everybody who has money don't have no talent.
No talent. Yeah, I seen that pattern, bro. I seen that pattern.
I love my God, man.
Yeah.
God has a great sense of humor,
Absolutely.
man. He got to. Because there's so many situations that happen in my life like, am I being punked for real?
Yeah.
Okay, you want your studio filled up? We're gonna fill it up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but these people ain't paying no money. Oh, you want artists with money? Okay. They ain't got no talent. And then one time an artist came in, he said, after the dude left, right, he paid his money. He said, look, and it's funny because I love working with those type of people.
Right.
Because they pay their money. They ain't no thugs. They ain't no. I love them.
Right.
They listen. They try their best.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you next time, man. All right. They leave out. Now you got the dude that owes me money.
Yeah.
He owed money from
Coming
last
in
studio
next.
session, but he coming in, right?
Right.
And he like, man, why you get them Simons? I said, man, they got money, they pay.
Exactly. Right.
This dude just did, this is third 10-hour block. You still owe from a 1 hour.
What?
You still owe from last week,
Right.
man. Saying, man, but you know, so then you mad because you got to wait for this is a top, he a VIP person.
Right.
You mad because he in here and you trying to get in here to do your 2 hours.
Nah, that you not paying for.
You know what I'm saying? You already owe me money. Come
Right.
on, man. Oh my God, yeah, that used to kill me, man. I said, God got a good sense of humor,
Yes,
man.
Lord.
I love him
Yes,
for it. I love him for it.
Yes,
So
sir.
you gotta break it all the way down to the good. God, I want somebody with talent and got a little bit of money that can at least got $250 budget that they. If you can't put together a $200 budget, you got a job and you got one of these, a cell phone, you fooling yourself.
Yeah.
It's $200 a month. You don't give me the money. This is your budget, and we will work as a team on your budget. You know, this is something that you want to do.
That's what you said.
So if you don't even have to go for $200 budget. Well, right now the kids got to go back to school. It's New Year's or whatever your situation is. If you true to the game, if you true to your talent, your art, you would say, you know what? He right. I don't need to go to McDonald's. I don't need to eat out. I don't need to buy them new tennis shoes. I don't need to do, because all that stuff that you spend your money on is not going to bring you back money.
Right.
What are you living for? You know what I'm saying? What are you living for? Are you living just to these quick satisfactions and pay bills?
Come on.
You need to take that dollar bill and invest it into your dream, your goal, what God put you on this earth for.
That's right.
See, they don't want to do that part. They don't want to do that part. I'm wondering why they broke. Wondering why they can't build wealth.
No.
It's wealth right here in this room, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm mad that I bought that $500 daggone loop machine, though. It's collecting dust, y'all. Yeah. But anyway, man, check out the website and all that good stuff, man. We're gonna be doing more of these, man. And every Friday I'm gonna start going live.
Yeah.
So we gotta move out the podcast to Thursday or something.
Okay.
Yeah, because every Friday I'm gonna go live, and in fact, Monday's a holiday. Tuesday, between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm gonna come in here and start doing the the little picture thing. What you call it? Thumbnail.
Okay. Yeah. Put that together, bro. We need to see that.
So Friday will be our first the live stream and everything about thumbnails, because when we talking about this book, I'm pushing this book. I must have hit the refresh button or something.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, that's a different screen.
Sir.
Book. So if you click on the book, this is the link. I love these links. Or you can register. You see how that joint turn colors? Yeah. So you can click on the joint right there. Boom. On sale, y'all, for $14.99.
Yeah. Let's go.
You know,
YouTube growth system, baby.
Oh, one more thing. I told you, dude, I'll be on this joint. Ads. So if you're an artist that's we do promotions and different things. So I teach people how to market and promote themselves. You know, and our prices is real easy. $50 for 2 months of promotion, $75 for 2 months of promotion. You get a little shout outs and different things. $100 for 3 months, and you get more stuff. You know, so we got some packages that will fit your budget.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But the first thing you got to do is get that website. You get your own.com, and I'll show you how to do all this stuff where people be pouring money in your pocket.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get on up out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Mike Cross, told you so.
Yeah. Peace out. Oh, what a joke that.
There you go.
Is that it?
Yeah, you got to step. Yeah. There you go. Told you so.
Yeah.